think survival meant holding my breath, waiting for the next thing to hurt. Then I realized I was never meant to spend my whole life surviving. I learned to read the silence before it spoke, learned how to disappear inside every shadow. I built my walls so high they touched the sky, called it strength when all I did was hide. I counted every exit, kept one foot outside the door. I memorized the warning signs so I wouldn't be surprised anymore. I thought surviving meant never letting my guard down, but somewhere along the way I forgot how to put it down. I don't wanna live with my heart behind a lock. I don't wanna spend forever waiting for another shock. The past taught me to run, the darkness taught me fear, but something in the woman I'm becoming says that you don't have to live like this anymore. Everything changes when I change how I survive, when I stop running from the darkness and start choosing my own life. I don't have to be fearless, I don't have to forget the pain. I just have to stop believing that surviving ain't means staying the same. Everything changes when I change how I survive. I'm not just staying alive, I'm learning how to still breathing, still becoming, still alive. I used to measure strength by what I could endure, how much pain I could carry and still look sure. I called every scar another victory won, never asking what I'd become when the battle was done. Now I'm learning that healing doesn't have to look like war. I can close the door behind me without checking it 10 times anymore. I can sleep beneath the moon without listening for the sound. I can let somebody hold me without waiting to be let down. Let her breathe. I don't need another armor, I don't need another shield. Maybe letting myself feel is the bravest thing I can reveal. I survived the life I had, now I'm choosing what comes next. I'm not fighting for existence, I'm fighting for myself. Everything changes when I change how I survive, when I stop running from the darkness and start choosing my own life. I don't have to be fearless, I don't have to forget the pain. I just have to stop believing that surviving ain't means staying the same. Everything changes when I change how I survive. I'm not just staying alive, I'm learning how to There was a time when making it to morning was enough, a time when breathing was the victory, a time when I measured my life one day at a time. And maybe I should be proud of the woman who survived it, but I don't wanna only survive anymore. I wanna laugh without fear, I wanna love without hiding, I wanna dream without expecting it to disappear. I want a life that doesn't feel like something I have to escape from. So here's to the woman who learned how to survive. She survived. Here's to the woman who learned how to leave. She survived. Here's to the woman who finally understood survival was never supposed to be the end of her story. I don't wanna just survive, I wanna live. I'll be coming. And this time, I'm choosing how I live. Tick, tick. I thought survival meant learning how not to die. Now I know it means learning